Hi, I'm live. This is Courtney coming to you from Connecticut. So I wanted to hop on because today I want to talk about the fan page and how important it is for your business. And I really want to give you tips and ways, that it can really help you and it can potentially explode your business, which it's done for mine. So I want to share what I've learned. And again, I took notes, so I will be going through step by step because I don't want you to miss anything. So first of all, if you are thinking about advertising on Facebook, and this is really important, and it's something that I didn't know. So Facebook wants you to have at least 100 likes on your business or fan page before you start advertising. So before you start boosting posts, before you start, running ads through Ads Manager, any of that. Because before that, the 100 likes, essentially Facebook will assume that your business, what you're doing is spamming people. And, there's a potential for your account to get shut down and go to, Facebook jail if you don't have those 100 likes. And that's something that I didn't know. And I was actually boosting posts prior to 100 likes on my new fan page. And I learned that information and I stopped advertising until I got to 100. So that's just sort of a tip for everybody to have. And it's really important to adhere to, just because you don't want to have your account shut down, because that's never personally happened to me, but I've heard people say it's pretty tough to, get a new account, all that stuff. So I just want to make you aware of that. So how do you use your fan page to grow your audience, to grow your business, to find new prospects and new clients? And this was something that, again, I was a little bit new to, and I'm exploring it myself, and it's amazing. So I'm actually now getting over 100 likes a day, and I'm seeing so much growth. So definitely message me, if you're using a fan page and, you want to grow quickly. I am absolutely happy to give you, the exact way that I'm doing it, because it has been absolutely incredible. So basically what you want to do is portray yourself on your fan page as a public figure. Now, this is really important. So essentially, you want to be known as, again, you want to brand yourself, you want to brand your own business, and you want to be known as that public figure. And that's really what my company, Elite Marketing Pro, teaches as well. And that's what I do on my own fan page. So that's the route that I would definitely take if you're looking at building out your own fan page. And in terms of choosing a name, so I'm Courtney Hackman on my fan page, and you really, because you are branding yourself, there's really nothing better than just putting your own name on your fan page. Instead of coming up with something like, cute, or, definitely not, you don't want to do a company name or anything like that, because again, you want to lead with yourself and be branding yourself. The About Me section is really important too. That's really your real estate to tell your story and to let people know what you're all about. They're more likely to like your page and start following you if they're interested in your content. So that place there, the edit or the About Me section, is really the place to tell people who you are, what you're about, what you stand for, and that is so, so important. And then I want to talk about, really what you're trying to do is build a community of people. So you want to get to the place where you're getting a likes campaign up and running. So again, as I talked about yesterday, it's not just about your friends and family on Facebook, but it's really about reaching, so many people that are targeted to you, that want your products, want your services, and want your opportunity. And that is so important. So getting that likes campaign up and running. And again, I'm happy to give you information about that. If you're not sure how to, get a likes campaign and market, I'm happy to, give you some of that information. But again, you want to be building a community of people. And the more people, the more eyeballs you have on your products, your services, your business, the better off you'll be, and the more successful you'll be, obviously. So it's really about that community. Engage with people, always have a call to action on any type of content that you're giving. So whether that be, if you have like an inspirational picture, you want to ask people to comment, to share, to get it seen in front of other people. Now, if you have your own website, your own capture page, you can actually brand yourself on your pictures. So you can, I use an app called WordSwag, which I absolutely love, where you can have the background image and, you know, different quotes, things like that. And then you can actually turn on a button. This is a little bit specific, but turn on a button called Reswag. And what it does is allows you to write again on the image. And, you know, I always put my name, I always put my capture page, which is 5ways2mompreneur.com. And, you know, people really love that information. But, you know, let's say that somebody shares that content so that your picture, you know, not only does the inspirational quote get seen, but also your information, your capture page, your name, which is, again, you know, branding yourself and having more eyeballs on that. And that's really an organic reach, which is amazing. So you're not paying for people to share your content, but, you know, you get it seen in front of a lot of people. But so really it's about engaging with people, you know, any private messages that people send, you know, you always want to respond really right away. You know, I wouldn't even wait a day. I would be responding at least within a few hours to let those people know that you're there, that you see them, that you're interested in their, you know, what they have to say. And, you know, really find the pain points for people too. If they, you know, if they're in a business and they're looking for some guidance, they're looking for some support, you know, the best thing that you can do is, you know, tap into that and, you know, find out what, you know, what they're struggling with, what their challenges are, and how you can provide a solution to them. And that is really, you know, the best way to help people. And in terms of, I get this question a lot. People ask me how many times a day should you post? You know, for me, I always say between 3 and 5 times a day. Now, some people would, you know, say once a day or twice a day. I like to get seen. So I like people to, you know, be able to see my content, be able to respond to it, and just enjoy it too. I mean, so I do a lot of business content, but I also do a lot of inspirational quotes and, you know, some personal things too, just so that people get a sense for, you know, what type of person you are, you know, what your family is like. Do you have children? I mean, the more information that people have about you, the more likely they are to, you know, really want to work with you and trust you. So that is a little bit about the fan page. You know, message me, comment if, you know, this has been valuable for you. And if you have any questions, happy to answer that. And also, you know, I'm definitely share my content if, you know, you think it could help somebody else. Because again, that's really what I'm all about, is giving information and helping people move through, you know, their businesses and have success. So have a great day. Happy Tuesday, and I will talk to you soon.